Happy New Year, guys. I hope that you guys had a blessed and amazing new year. I'm looking forward to getting off to a great start with the BSI challenge, the budgeting, saving, and investing challenge. Did you guys do the exercise over this past weekend? I hope you did. And we're back with another video. This is Larry Poteat Jr., your real estate agent and your financial planning consultant. Thanks for checking out this video. Today, we're going to focus in on the budget. And I want to make sure that you guys did the exercise that I gave to you guys before the weekend started. The exercise was to track your daily spending over the weekend. I know it was a holiday weekend and it wasn't a normal one. And so I know the spending increased a little because of the parties, the shopping, the eating out, the drinks. But remember, to get off to a great start for this new year, I wanted to insert this exercise to get us in the habit of tracking our expenses on a daily basis. I'm going to be fully transparent, so I'm going to give you guys my spending over the weekend. On Saturday, I spent $200, and that was for the couples event that I'm having at my church, at the First Baptist Church of Glenarden. We're going to participate in a couples weekend for Valentine's Day. And so for the registration, I completed that a couple of weeks ago, but I didn't have a chance to book the hotel room in Baltimore. And so that was $200. That was my spending for Saturday. For Sunday, we actually went on a hike. And on the way back to our house, we spent $65 for gas to fill up a vehicle. And then today, I spent $10 at Walgreens. Remember, this is in addition to my other fixed expenses related to rent, car note, cell phone bill. So I still had those. But remember, I wanted to make sure that we're tracking those detail items, those items that we typically forget about, and those are the ones that really have a significant impact on our budget. And so I hope you guys participated in the exercise. I always talk about the Chick-fil-A runs, the Target runs. These are the items that bust our budget because a lot of times we don't plan for the Chick-fil-A runs or the Target runs, but we have to make sure that we're incorporating that in our budget. Whether it's to have a miscellaneous Target category, a miscellaneous Chick-fil-A run or Chick-fil-A category, we have to have that because those are the items that we normally forget about. When it comes to eating out, gas, shopping, traveling, we have to get a handle on those and we have to make sure these are itemized in our budget. If we're a traveler and we know we have trips coming up for this year, we have to mark in our budget when those trips are and plan towards that and make sure that we're saving towards that, making sure that we're budgeting towards that so that it's not going on the credit card. Because remember, debt is also in our budget, whether it's credit cards, whether it's personal loans, whether it's student loans. We have to have a section in our budget for savings, for investing, for debt, for shopping, for travel. So we have to plan. That's what the budget is for, to plan. Sometimes we're going to miss the mark. Sometimes we're going to hit the mark, but it's all about learning from that and taking lessons and then moving on to the next month. January may have been a bad month. And so what do? We take lessons from that and then we apply them to February. We figure out, okay, I ate out too much and I went over my allotted spending for eating out. And so I have to change that when it comes to February. And so another exercise that I'll do later on in a month is compare what you planned on spending to what you're actually spending. So you look at your budget and you look at what? Your bank statement. Your bank statement is going to let you know exactly what you spent money on. And so you can figure out, okay, I went over in my groceries, and so I'm going to have to scale back. Or Is that amount realistic? And I have to up that and take away from another category. Those are the things that you're going to figure out as you're going through this challenge. And you're going to see, okay, I can tweak this in my budget. I can tweak that. Or I may have to make a sacrifice here because I know I'm going to spend here. Or I know I'm going to travel here. Or I know I have to shop for this. Or I know I'm going to do this for my birthday. So you have to know that your budget is going to dictate your financial decisions, your future financial decisions. And so it's all about planning and then moving accordingly. I hope that helps. This was the video to focus in on your budget and to make sure that you guys did your exercise, which I hope that you did. And remember, this is interactive. So I want to hear back from you guys. What feedback do you have? Was it a thumbs up or a thumbs down on your spending over the weekend? I have a couple of one-on-one consultations tomorrow. I'm going to go over budgets and other items when it comes to personal finance. So if you guys need any assistance, and remember, it's not about falling short, not knowing the concepts, or not knowing what to do. I'm your accountability partner. And when it comes to personal finance, we may need assistance when it comes to accountability. I know I do, but it's going to keep us on track. And that's what it's about. I'm going to be here for you guys on the journey, for the challenge. And so if you guys need to tap in or you guys need to schedule a consultation, that's what I'm here for.